Yo guys, what's going on? Dario here from Selva, back with another video. Today, you guessed it, I'm back with another show and tell video of crap from my childhood. I know, I'm sorry for those of you guys who don't like these kinds of videos, but there was a lot of feedback on previous videos, like the Beyblade collection video and like the Pokemon card videos, which I anyways haven't grown up enough to not stop collecting. But, you know, still, you guys like these videos, I'ma keep delivering them. So, here it is, as you can tell by the title and by what you see here. I'm going to be looking over my, basically my portable game console collection. More like my old portable console game console game console collection. Portable game console collection. There we go. But it's more like my old one because I anyways won't be showing you my newest one, which is the 3DS, the new 3DS XL, because I don't have that one on me right now. I left that at a house along with most of my, basically all of my 3DS games. So sorry I won't be able to show that for this video, but I guess it'll be more like my old portable game console collection because these are all the old ones, you know, that I bought at the time and then, you know, moved on to the newer one. So yeah, let's get on to the first thing. So the first thing we're going to be looking at here is this thing. I don't even know what it is. It's a Pokedex, okay? It's a Pokedex. I wanted to go from oldest to newest, but I don't know. I figured I'd get this one out of the way first because there's really not much to talk about it. It's this Pokedex kind of console game thing that I got like years ago, really long time ago. It's from like Generation 3, I think, because you need batteries for it, AA batteries, so I won't be able to show you guys like, you know, how it works or anything like that, but again, this isn't really a review. It's just kind of like a show off, you know, showing my old stuff. So, yeah. It put 3 AA batteries and it's freaking bumming. And it turned on, made weird noises, and flashed you with Pokemon. Not even with colors, because it's like a calculator screen. That's how crappy it was, but, you know, that's how it works. It had up the Pokemon up to until Generation 3, so that's what this, you know, there was a, you know, a guy that talked to you, said, you know, things about Pokemon. It's mainly to learn more about your Pokemon, you know. Gotta learn your Pokemons, kids. Okay, so I finally got that one out of the way. Now we're moving on to the real juicy stuff. Here, this is probably the portable game console that brings me probably the most reminders. This is the one that I wouldn't probably sell for anything because it really does bring me quite a lot of reminders. This one, Game Boy Advance. Yeah, no, you know, comment down below, guys, who else their whole childhood thought it was Game Boy Advance, because I always did. And it was until a friend told me that it was Game Boy Advance, and I was like, what the hell? And I read down here, and I was like, holy crap, it does say Game Boy Advance. And I was so confused, but yeah. Here's my Game Boy Advance. It's in the transparent one. It's obviously very, very old, so it already looks grimy as hell, you know. You can see the... Really has seen some better days. This thing really has seen some better days. As well, I wasn't able to find my Game Boy Advance games for this thing, so I was only able to find my normal Game Boy games, which I never had an original Game Boy, but I just got them because anyways they're compatible with this thing. Yeah, see, you can actually jam it in there. But yeah, I was able to just find these two, which is a Pokemon Gold version, which I never really played too much, and Pokemon Trading Card Game. This one I did play quite a bit. If you're interested in knowing the other games, my Game Boy Advance games were Pokemon Leaf Green, Pokemon Emerald, and 2 Mega Man games. I think like Bloody Sun, Blue Moon and Bloody Sun, something like that. And yeah, that's that's that. Again, needs AA batteries, so I can't really demonstrate it for you guys. I don't even know if it still works. I mean, haven't turned this thing on in like 8 years or something. I don't even know. But yeah, and these two games. I never played Gold too much because I always had the other Pokemon games, Leaf Green and whatnot. Which actually my first Pokemon game was Crystal, but I traded it for Leaf Green once I finished it. Traded it to a friend. So yeah, that is the Game Boy Advance. Now let's move on to the next thing. Next up here is my DSi XL. Yeah, I do have most of my games, or basically all of my games on me here, except for one, White 2, and I lost another one like years ago, but I guess since I lost it, technically doesn't count. But White 2, I recently played it on my 3DS XL, so it's along with my 3DS games that I left at my other house, like I previously said. So yeah, as you can see, just demonstrate quickly. This is inside a Pokemon White version. It's for you to see. Pretty big screen because this is the DSi XL, as you can see back here. I never got the original DSi. I just kind of got out of the whole gaming. Well, not really. I mean, it's just because I was stuck playing the freaking Wii day, like literally every single day, like 12 hours a day, man. I was addicted. My parents would put me a real good beating when I would not do my homework and be playing Wii all day, but I was hooked on that thing, so I didn't buy the DSi, but when the DSi XL came out, I bought it, and you can see it's got pretty big screen, so it was pretty nice playing on it. I never played on it too much because I anyways got the first 3DS soon after, which I don't have right now. I sold that one to a friend when I was younger. The games I have here are Mario 64 for DS, which was pretty fun. Because I remember a cousin having the original Mario 64 for on the console, and I would go to his house and play it, and then finally I had it, but in the DS version, so it was pretty fun. Mario Kart and Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2, which I never ever played. I got it like traded from a friend for some Pokemon cards, I don't even know. But yeah, those are the games, and of course, Pokemon White Vision which is inside the DSi right now. As you can see, I put a sticker up here, Maggie Ann sticker from like a Pokemon box. I didn't even know what to do with it, so I put it on there. Also, I lost the stylus because I lost it I found it, but it was all chewed up by my dog, so it's a pretty sad day. Yeah, that's that. I mean, that's the DSi, you know. I'm playing around, you know. I haven't turned this thing on in like around like maybe 3-4 years. This is the first time I turned it on. I'm honestly surprised it even turned on, but yeah. Those are the games, and now we're gonna move on to the last thing. Okay, guys, so last but certainly not least is my 2DS. So this is the last console that I can consider an old console of mine, you know, that I don't really use anymore, but this is probably the one I put most hardcore hours on. Aside from my Game Boy, probably, but this one, really, I mean, I played on it a lot. Because I did get the first 3DS, but pretty soon after, I traded it for some, I'm trying to remember what, but I don't even remember what it was. Actually, now I think I remember, I must have traded my freaking 3DS, the first one that I got, for, I think, his, like, entire Pokemon card collection. Yeah, that's how messed up I was. And, I mean, still, because, I mean, I still collect Pokemon cards, but, yeah, I traded an entire freaking 3DS that costed me, like, what? I don't even remember, like, $300 or something? No, $100. I don't remember how much they costed, but I traded it for like his Pokemon card collection of like 500 cards or something. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with me, but yeah, this is really like, I mean, I put some hardcore hours on this one, especially playing stuff like some Kirby games and mainly Pokemon games like X and Y, I think. And yeah, X and Y, but I have those in my in my 3DS game case, which I don't have here, but the 2 games. But yeah, first let's look over at the console. It's the red one. It's got some disgusting grimy stickers back there, and it's got the stylus, which I was smart enough to put this string attached here to the stylus so it won't get lost. Surprisingly, the string hasn't broken yet. I honestly don't know how it hasn't, but still looking good. The front of it, you see it, pretty nice, and the only 2 games I was able to find, 3DS games, to show you for you here, guys, was Monster Hunter Generations and the game that's inside here, which is Pokemon Sun. This one I mainly played on my 3DS. I didn't actually play this one on my freaking on this 2DS. I just found it and it works. Because if you didn't know, freaking ghastly, bloody ghastly. You have to be kidding me. But if you didn't know, 3DS games are compatible with the 2DS. But yeah, I actually never really understood the point of the 2DS. Because I mean, if they made 2DS games, I don't know, but it uses both 3DS and normal DS games. It's compatible with both of them. I guess it was just a cheaper version. I don't know, but also this thing is comfortable as hell, man. When I moved on to the freaking 3DS, I was like surprised on how freaking comfortable this thing is. Honestly, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's very, very comfortable console to play on, so pretty cool. So yeah, Monster Hunter Generations and Pokemon Sun, what is going on? And Pokemon Sun, which is inside here. Let's use a Z power and see what this guy is gonna. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, pretty brutal. But yeah, that's really all there is to see on this one. It's my 2DS XL and the 2 games I was able to show you. I'm probably gonna do an entire. I may do an entire. If you guys want me to, I may do an entire video on my entire 3DS game collection. But because I can't show it here in this video, but if you guys want me to, I'll do it. I may not. Depends. Okay, guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you want me to keep on doing videos like these, of this style of videos, showing off stuff and whatnot, write a comment down below, saying that, and also put down in the comment section suggestions for more videos. This was just kind of an idea I had, and it was pretty fun. I mean, it was pretty fun remembering back to the old days, when I would put good hours that I could have been doing productive stuff into this freaking crap. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you liked the video, and if you enjoy the content on this channel, feel free to subscribe, and if you do, turn on the post notifications so you can get notified whenever we upload a video. And thank you guys for watching. By the way, for those of you who are still watching, a little extra. There you go. Just a little extra for those of you who are still dedicated viewers. I found some old phones of mine, and I figured I'd show them. Nokia, some Blackberries, like this one here, this freaking flip phone, and a Samsung Galaxy S3. So yeah, I just figured I'd show you that, guys, because I mean, for those of you who stayed, they're just some old phones I found. Lots of old phones, as you can see. They're 5 in total. Look at that. Look at that. Look how many phones I went through. And this was just in a matter of like, well, I don't know how much it is, but the fact is, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys till next video. Capiche?